Tori and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. So, how's everyone doing? I think we're in week 6 of lockdown. Week 6, I'm pretty certain, something like that. So yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone coping? Yeah, I've got some, I'll say the exciting stuff first, and then we'll move on to the shit bits. There's a whole lot of shit. So the good bits are that I worked on a monologue. There's lots of monologue challenges and competitions going around on Twitter and Instagram. I did one 3 weeks ago, and so I did another one today. This time I decided to do a comedy, and it was really nice to just find something, learn it and shoot it. It was really, really nice. I'm also really fortunate that I'm going to be doing a film that's going to be filmed in my house, obviously, social distancing, with a number of other actors. Can't say more than that about it at the moment, but when I can, I will let you know. So yes, that's fun. I'm also getting the artwork done for my first book, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that's really exciting. I can't wait to see it. So yes. So I haven't been one to sit down and watch tons of Netflix. In fact, I've been one to sit down and read 5 books in the space of like 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm a bit of a book geek. But I have watched the new film Extraction on Netflix, and I was like, oh my god, this is like really fucking good. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Great storyline. The action was on point, like so good, and the cinematography of it was just amazing. I watched some behind the scenes footage as well, and yeah, blew my mind. Really, really good. I have no idea what's going to happen with the film industry when it comes to like things being released to cinemas, etc. I think for the time being, especially for the next year, there's going to be a change in that, and there's probably not going to be cinema releases, etc. I just don't think there will be able to be, but it's also a good thing because there'll be stuff readily available in our house on Netflix and all the other different platforms, which may actually mean that indie filmmakers might actually get a look in. People might actually be able to see our work. Shock! On the low note, I have been feeling quite low over the last week. I think before that I was fine. I wasn't feeling anxiety. Like I mentioned before, I was still going to work, so I was living some semblance of a normal life. But yeah, this last week I've just been like, I don't want to do anything. Literally could not be bothered to do anything. Like the most I felt the need, want, desire to do is to sit and read a book. I just couldn't be bothered to do anything else. And instead of trying to push myself into, you know, finding something productive to do, writing some more of my book or anything like that, I just decided to embrace the fact that I'm feeling low and I just don't want to do anything, because I think if I try and push that aside and pretend like everything's okay, then it's just going to make it worse. Whereas now I feel, after having a week of being a bit of a mope and probably a bit of a bitch to live with, I actually feel somewhat better. So I've kind of like let it out, let all the bad shit out. Now let's move on. Let's get a little bit happier. I think everyone started out this lockdown with, ooh, we have to learn new things every day. Let's learn Mandarin. No, now everyone's realised like 6 weeks in, like, actually, I kind of like just chilling and doing nothing, because there's going to be the rest of our lives to run around like brainless chickens and going from here to there. Yeah, I think it's just good to just chill. Netflix and chill. So I have written some more of my book. I literally give myself 150 words to write a day, which means that even if I really can't be bothered, you can easily get out a paragraph. And the other day I actually wrote 1,300 words, which is quite good. So yeah, that tided me over this week for when I just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I'm now on 39,000 words of my second book, so it's going to be a trilogy. So I've written the first book, I think that was 88,000 words. Now 39,000 words into the second book. So I'm coming up for about halfway there. So yeah, exciting, especially now I'm going to get my cover done. I am a total geek for books, I really am. I was that person at midnight that queued up to wait for Harry Potter. Yep, I did. So one thing I am super excited about is that Gabby Bernstein, who I've mentioned her before, I follow her a lot. I've done a number of her courses. She's going to be doing a 21-day meditation challenge. And it's really good because it doesn't take up much of your time, and it's really refreshing. You become part of like the Facebook group, etc. And it's really nice, and you feel like you're getting back aligned with yourself. I did one of her challenges at the beginning of the year, and it was such a great way to start off the year, and I genuinely think if I hadn't done that, I probably would have been pulling my hair out by the time lockdown came, because I started off the year with a bad back. That's never good. And it's still quite bad now. Well, it's getting better, but you know. And yeah, having done that, I felt like a hell of a lot calmer than what I would have done, which was probably something like She-Hulk. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a nice Leila to be around. She-Hulk Leila. When are they gonna like cast that? I'll be well up for playing She-Hulk. So yeah, if you're having a rough time and you're feeling really low and you just don't feel the energy to really do anything, don't worry about it, because there's going to be a lot of other people feeling like that. And I think sometimes it's okay to embrace when you're feeling that low and just let it out, and just really acknowledge that emotion that you're feeling, because the only way you're going to feel better is by taking that next step up. But if you try and like skip all the steps in between, it can just mess you up, and it can just actually bring you on a bigger low afterwards. So keep an eye out for my monologue, which I'll also be posting. And yeah, I hope you're all staying safe, and let's hope that some of the restrictions are going to be lifted soon. It'd be nice to be able to see families and have our own little safe bubbles with our families at least. I'm still very sad that the pubs are probably not going to open until Christmas. That shit. But hey ho. So stay safe, and I'll put another video up soon.